I was honored when Alatra International Public Movement approached me to share my vision about the essential pillars of a creative society. It was an opportunity to also reflect deep within myself to explore what I consider as inherent conditions that need to be met for a creative society to prosper. Every one of us will have a different definition and a respective rich vision based on our personal nature, the life we have experienced, and the storms we have weathered. For me, society starts at the human level where every human, regardless of age, gender, faith, ethnicity, religion, and nationality, is of main value. Where the safety and interest of each of those humans are safeguarded, where each of those humans have a supportive infrastructure and favorable conditions that allow them to carve out the best of human qualities, and where every human perpetuate the cycle of humanity. The essence of it all, for me, begins by giving the power to the people, where the nation's resources are used by the people for the people, where decisions pertaining to everyday life and value are not imposed to the people, but made with consultation of the people for the betterment of the population, for the purpose of establishing a creative society where we can breathe freely. The issue of resources allocation is very close to my heart, as I have seen how misallocation leads to communal poverty and as a result regress the society. The government can not and should not make a monopoly of power, but should consider themselves as guardian of the people's welfare. So the starting point of a creative society for me is to transition the power to the people, because the actual power is human being and humanity first. The second point I would like to mention is the importance of providing physiological needs to the people. Food safety and health are the basic needs that absolutely have to be met, and only then can individual work on self-improving and enhancing the society. Taking measure that no human should go hungry and providing accessible healthcare should be made a priority. Physically and mentally healthy citizens then be able to contribute positively and build a society where everyone can enjoy similarities and respect differences. Thirdly, I feel that our perceptions are largely based on experience, and in the absence of direct experiences, we tend to rely on the experiences of others. By that, I mean to say that as much as we feel, we think for ourselves, subtle messages fed to us by the media play a role in how we conduct ourselves, especially towards others. The perception that we make towards certain people indicate how we deal with them. At times, we put up walls because we are told that the person approaching you is dangerous. We are told ever so diplomatically that if a person look a certain way, the person behave a certain way. By believing so, we push away people instead of engaging them. And in this only pushes us backward. Every human is unique in their own right, and we should embrace the differences, not be fearful. The media, controlled by individual influencers, have played a huge role in establishing questionable notions, which hinder people from benefiting people. Hence, I would want the media to take this responsibility seriously and request them to try to create a positive global culture where differences are respected, accepted, and celebrated. Although I could keep an addition on this list, the crux is what the best being encapsulated by Joseph Campbell. That is not society, which is to guide and save the creative hero, but precisely the reverse. Thank you.